Okay, so now it's official. Tesla stock is, technically speaking, in bullish territory on the daily chart. Why? First, it has already made a bullish reversal structure, a higher high, higher low, triggering a bullish pivot point. Second, on the 1 hour chart, which we will talk about later, we had an upward breakout of our congestion, which was already suggesting a medium-term reversal. Lastly, Tesla broke through the 21 EMA on the daily chart, and we are now trading above it. Okay, so we are clearly bullish. What's next? Well, that is exactly what we will talk about in this video. Remember that Tesla is in the early stages of a bullish reversal. The situation is still very delicate, but we can find some sense in all of this. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, so let's start our Tesla analysis over here. Looking at the daily chart. On the daily chart, Tesla broke the 21 EMA over here, and right now we are doing what seems to be a hanging man candlestick pattern. Nathan, a hanging man candlestick pattern is a bearish signal, right? It is a top signal, so Tesla is going down. Well, in theory, yes, but however, technically speaking, a hanging man's tested performance is of bullish continuation most of the time. I don't remember the specific statistics. I recommend you to go to thepatternsight.com for more statistics. Right now, all that I know is that we see an interesting bullish continuation candlestick pattern above the 21 EMA. In addition, it feels like Tesla today, we went down just to retest the 21 EMA as a support, and we are bouncing back up. Therefore, yes, the trend is still bullish. This is not a crystal clear top signal to me, at least. Statistically speaking, it is not a top signal either. So, okay, it feels like Tesla is just bullish. In the 1 hour chart, Tesla did an upward breakout of this congestion. The 165 was, personally speaking, the 165 was my main resistance level over here, short and mid-term speaking, because we see that Tesla hit the 165 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and then we found a resistance on all of these candlestick patterns over here, and in addition to all of this, the 158 was our major support level. Tesla was dancing between the major support and the major resistance level in the 1 hour chart. By the moment we did a bottom higher than the previous bottom above the 158, I was the first to tell you guys on our newsletter, guys, we are gonna do an upward breakout over here. The chances are very high because we are finding a support level above the previous support over here. So this is a very meaningful bullish signal. This is why it is very important to subscribe to my newsletters. Take a look at my website. The link is in the description of this video for premium exclusive analysis like this. So get ahead of this market and subscribe to our newsletters. Right now, okay, we did an upward breakout from a congestion in the 1 hour chart. We are above the EMA in the daily chart, so we're clearly bullish in the short and mid-term as well. What could possibly go wrong over here? Well, if Tesla loses today's low, meaning if we lose the 169 area, I think that could be quite problematic signal, and in addition to this, it is very important for the indices to drop as well. Right now, we see some stabilization, which is quite expected because last Friday, we did a phenomenal movement over here, a very huge candlestick pattern, and right now we just see some stabilization. In my humble opinion, Tesla will follow the indices if the indices start to drop. If they all trigger bearish reversal structures, if they all do meaningful bearish candlestick patterns over here, in my humble opinion, Tesla will just follow the bearish sentiment, and we are going to see more correction ahead. More correction ahead on Tesla means a pullback, probably, maybe to the 160s down here again, or even to the 154, which is a major support level in the daily chart at least, which was a previous gap area above a gap area from the earnings on January this year. So okay, we see a very nice support level over here in the daily chart. Only if we lose this support level, I see Tesla actually turning really, really bearish again. So far, it feels like it is just a bull trend. We don't see a clear top signal on it yet. In fact, we just see bullish movements on Tesla. Right now, it feels like we are doing a sideways congestion in the 1 hour chart to retest the 21 EMA again. And this is it. If we take a look at the weekly chart, in the weekly chart, by the way, follow me on Instagram because I'm posting very interesting stuff over there. I think you guys are going to appreciate it. And of course, I'm sharing how is my daily life here in Brazil if you are curious. So come on, follow me on my Instagram account. Now, back to the weekly chart over here. In the weekly chart, we had a major support level at 164. In the long term speaking, 164 is our major support level. We may drop, we may lose the 164 in the daily chart like we did last week. However, if we close under 164 on the weekly chart, that's going to be a very, very problematic signal because Tesla is going to trigger this descending triangle downwards. And there is no other meaningful support level other than $100. Long term speaking. So yes, that would be very problematic. If you are bearish on Tesla, this is the key point. You want to see Tesla losing, okay? You are really, really eager to see Tesla losing 164 in the weekly chart. Then I believe it is going to melt to much lower levels. So far, it feels like the situation is under control, but of course I will keep you guys updated every single day on this channel. Therefore, if you are not my subscriber yet, subscribe. Otherwise, you are going to miss my future analysis on Tesla and on other stocks as well. I really appreciate your support, my dear friends. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow.